NBA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Singletary to get the drive started. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen gets this one to Morris. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen going to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They run for the first time with James Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He got one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Oh, my goodness, why are you not picking that ball off?
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, 29 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And now, after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers! I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, 21.6 miles per hour. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on second down. Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They run the counter with Cook. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Throwing on second and 14. Allen. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have regained the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
But Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Here's Bass now to send it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, he's going to launch this deep for Watson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And I tell you from our broadcast,
and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Allen Lazard, 29 yards as they have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Allen now on first down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And out across midfield down to the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And again, it's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Throwing now is Allen. This is caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, 30 yards. And the Bills have yet again retaken the lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Rodgers going to throw. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. A check down here to Jones. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety back.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Completes it again to Dobbs. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And the slot man goes in motion left. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
You know what just happened, bro? What? Somebody just stole the car again.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense.
And they parked it by a freight line, like a freight line truck place. I just Googled the address. Yes. But this time they stole it from inside the gate.
Baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's in it's by some freight lines, bro.
Let's face it, a better run for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to pass the ball downfield and hopefully reap the the same results.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now.
They just took that bit. And I know it ain't no tow truck, cause I ain't seen no tow truck, and that's not a tow truck address. This is that address.
It's gotta be the same motherfucker. Ain't no way.
That's that address.
So not much time to speak of.
Shit, I know they took it. But Jay had brought up a point when I was in the gym, bro. She was like, she said if it get took from inside the gates, you know, they gates never closed. I could sue them for that. I didn't know that. I forgot about that. And this time, I just filed a police report again. I just filed a police report saying it was took last time. Then I had, and the police seen where I had to park there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm finna tell you. I just showed you the address. I just showed. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The tow truck address is off of Goodnight Lane. It's off of Goodnight Lane.
Oh yeah.
The address I googled, that's not a tow truck address.
Yeah, you got all the evidence you need.
All of it. Now it's full cover and everything. And what's crazy, I've been looking at this window, bro, but when I saw the alert, it was already gone. So that means that they went out the back way. They went out the back way, I feel like, because I ain't see it come across here.
There ain't no back way.
Oh, it ain't?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Allen. This one out deep for Davis. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's what I'm saying. If it's another way, I feel like it's a way to get out that back. But it probably ain't though.
Charles, they're so close to halftime there before the interception. You do give it to them in close territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
This is incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
I mean,
What do you want to see after the break?
and it ain't shit I can do about it because I just found it, so I was intending to get it fixed soon. So it ain't shit I can do. It ain't shit else I could have did to prevent it.
That's crazy, bro. This area is so nice.
Ain't shit else.
But again, how many kids is back there?
How many kids?
Kids.
Oh no, I don't know.
Look at right here.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
Really, in this parking lot over here, they got some nice ass cars like BMWs, Jaguars,
Yeah.
like all the
Porsches.
Yeah, they got the nice ass cars over here. They can't do shit with that, for real.
And how about this one? An onside kick attempt.
I can't call the timeout. I was so lame. This game is a hope.
That's why I'm just
The second half bring us as we are underway.
take it, bring it back shit.
Yeah, that ain't doing me nothing good. That's just getting on my damn nerves.
Like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Shit.
The Panther offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Listen, I know you fucking talking that, but listen, you will never guess what just happened.
They still have the lead.
They just stole the car again.
About that, if they could actually get production
Nope.
from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Nope.
You told me?
Nah, I'm dead serious. I googled the address I googled the address and it's like for where some big ass trucks at. It like it's not no tow truck address.
Now Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield.
To trying to just leave it over there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're
we ain't finna go over there now.
Keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play.
I got this. Hey, listen. This is what it was though, right? So when I was in the gym with Jay today, she told me that if your car gets stolen on an apartment complex and they gates open, I can sue their ass for that. Yeah, because the gate supposed to be closed, so I wanted you to ask the lawyer about that.
Now it's Rodgers.
Yes. And I found, you remember I told you, I called 12 today and did the report with 12 today.
So he throws it away, and that brings
and told them it got stolen.
See the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage.
That's what I was trying to say too. So should I call him that and say, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
That's crazy, all in one day.
yeah, I bet. I'm finna call him. Alright. Hold on. I'm playing Madden too. That's why I was like, what? Y'all got me fucking up on the game, bro. Hold on. Yep, just stolen. 42-11. Irvin Boulevard. Yeah, Irvin Boulevard. 42-11 Irvin Boulevard.
Rodgers to throw once more. This one swung out here to Jones. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further.
Hey, man, I'm looking to
Second down and goal. Rodgers.
I'm looking to call 12.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Yeah, it says Park.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers as his guys are able to.
I didn't even see how far it was from me. Hold on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch.
Oh, now hold on. Hey, Danielle, if it ain't far from me now.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
That's Southeastern Freight Line. That's 15 minutes. Yeah, that's 15 minutes. You said what?
Extra point up and good by Crosby.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to call you right back. I'm going to call you now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight,
I need to report my vehicle stolen
this out to the 16-yard line.
from 1901 Knightsbridge Road. Yes, ma'am.
That's where it got stolen at?
Yes, ma'am. That's where it was stolen from. Yes, ma'am.
Let me transfer you to Farmers Branch. That's in Dallas.
All right. We so close. When I dial 911, they put me to Dallas, I guess.
That shit is crazy.
911 was the address of the emergency. This is Dallas with a transfer. Thank you, Dallas. Caller, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's the address?
1901 Knightsbridge Road.
From that last drive in particular, if they could bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball.
1901 Knightsbridge Road.
Big play right away and take control of that.
1309.
Shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right.
817 914 0813.
They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
So I called earlier to do a police report on my vehicle, and now it just got stolen again.
again.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because
and like on my tracker, I can give you the address to where it's located at right now.
Find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case,
it's a white Kia Rio.
Give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Paul Sam, 9748. Just a second.
It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And they'll get
it
this down to the 42-yard line.
42-11.
A huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns.
Irving Boulevard.
Now they look to him again. He picks up the
Dallas,
first.
Texas.
I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. He's got his target. It's the tight end.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, what's the phone number?
It's going to be 214-631-7873. And it's JLS Towing.
2 big plays in succession.
JLS Towing.
D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
I appreciate it.
That's complete to Davis.
You too, thank
Touchdown Bills.
you. Man, they talking about that hoe got told, bro.
9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Man, now I'm finna have to spend
So
bread.
how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
They talking about they got told,
To
cuz.
the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
They said they got told.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Man, that's so
Set to get this drive
gay,
started.
bro.
The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And they'll send the slot in motion left. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan.
Man, this is some bullshit. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. He down anyway.
Score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Man, them folks talking about it got told, bro. Now I gotta go get it and pay to get it out, bro.
The play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle.
Man, it's so lame.
As you said, it stands to reason that's
False
the way the
alarm,
game
my bad,
tilted.
baby.
Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defense
You said what?
dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Man, nah, I did register.
So
I don't know what it is. She talking about unauthorized parking, but shit. Nah, it probably ain't my fault. I gotta look at the thing I put it under. Cause I did try to finesse it. Alright.
The Packers offense ready to get their next drive underway. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
Man, that shit is so whack.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw finds its target, Dobbs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with Jones. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get them the completion.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now Rodgers. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Rodgers to throw. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
To throw is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions.
That means
the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder.
Bro, I'm taking a lot every month, and y'all only allot me a certain amount. I still feel like you should go talk to the party.
That's complete to Dobbs.
Why is
go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are
so now you gotta pay like $250, right?
Move the chains.
I'm gonna try to get it now. I don't know if I wait it will.
Yeah. By tomorrow, that should be like, oh yeah.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. On a bad time late for
Me neither, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I've been sitting right here the whole time, bro.
On the final play, they get the turnover.
This shit annoying, bro.
That was an excellent
This
come from
shit
behind
super
victory,
annoying.
Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one.
That
and in
shit
the end,
ass, bro.
how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
How many days has it been sitting there?
I don't know.
So they want you to register that shit like every day?
I'm talking about they see that before.
And it's also too like, how do they have the information to look that up or see? You know?
That be my thing too, and it's so quick.
They did that shit quick as fuck.
This bullshit, bro.
Do you have like a little tag in your car that says like you parking permit or whatever?
Yeah, on my charger, yeah. This shit gay as fuck. They gonna piss me off today now. Oh, I hit a fucking lid.
Jesus, why you ain't tell nobody nothing?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon. Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started. Again, it's Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Rodgers to throw. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball? That's accurate, yeah. And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Completed out left to Doubs. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it. Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass. On 2nd and 2, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown. Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On 1st down, Purdy. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Escaping the pressure, and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From midfield, here's Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Allen going to keep it again. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. Now Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It got his man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw, because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
And that throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sideline.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That's caught by Gabriel Davis, finding space at the 40. There he goes, right side. And he is going to have the Bills first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 73 yards. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On play action, Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On play action, Allen. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And again, it's Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Allen now on the sneak, and he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Josh Allen as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Pass on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken from about the 12. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Rodgers now to throw. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Allen now looks to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
56.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's got some space here. Stephon Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 72 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Flushed it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he is going to have a Packers first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Romeo Doubs. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40, the 20, and he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
One of the most exciting plays in football. A kickoff return for a touchdown. And in all the excitement, let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken from about the 12. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing now is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Off the option, it's Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 37 yards. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Crosby with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's Allen. That's complete. It's Cook. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. Throwing is Allen. flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Allen to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First play, first pass for Brady. Throwing the out route and complete. That's White. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Brady going to try and throw on third down. Otten brings it in over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Brady. Finding Otten once more. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. On 2nd and goal. Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking for Tunyon on the crosser, and he's got it complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
On play action, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Up the middle, Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to...
Touchdown, Packers! Robert Tonyan, 29 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end and those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth
if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the 45 on second down, Brady. And a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
36 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otton, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Brady. Caught by Jones. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now 21-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Hey, 26.
Rodgers going to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Crosby for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Brady will try again on second down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Brady now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Succop's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. A fairly short kick from the 14. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. A About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out in this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Here's Brady. Now this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
This is caught by Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On first down, Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
72. Hey, Alabama. Sugar.
Brady going to throw. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A gain there of 30 big ones.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Brady to throw again. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
A run with Jones on 1st down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. 2nd down coming up.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off the option, it's Jones to the 27-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. From the 27, Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jones is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Play action. Now it's Rodgers. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. They'll run for it. This is White. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. He completes it right. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And some room to roam now. Inside the 20, and in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Evans comes in motion right. First down, here's White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now Brady. Finding Otten once more. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. They'll try and run it with White. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Extra point put through by Succop. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. He's got a man complete. 30, 20. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. One final try now for Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.
Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tennessee Titans. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Nashville. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 12. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. This is intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. To the air on first down, here's Willis. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On second down, here's Henry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Going on 4th down. Here's Willis. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as this defense went a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Inside handoff, Henry. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
19 flagging.
And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Willis, 4th down here. And that's complete to Westbrook-Akine. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Nick Westbrook-Akine, 31 yards. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Bullet good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a play fake. Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. First down carry by Jones. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Rodgers to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Allen Lazard, 72 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
What's up, bro?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Hey, yo.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively.
Probably gotta give him some of that motherfucking dime, put some weight on him. Some of that liquid dime.
The discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game. So
Yeah.
to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get
Or just look on Amazon.
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On first down, Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair
I'm fucking these niggas up online.
Take possession of the football. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking.
Bro, so, bro, the first game, bro, I streamed that bitch on YouTube, but I thought my car had got stolen, but they just told that bitch. Hell yeah. They told that hoe. I didn't want to park it on the street, so I had it at visitor park, and they came and took that bitch.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he'll be marked down right at the 30.
Hell yeah, that shit fucked me up that first game.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
But then, I've been beating everybody ass since.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter.
What you mean, got up?
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
You gotta buy that motherfucker some treats or something.
Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 5. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent sized deficit early on.
It is. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
That nigga's.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's so motherfucking funny. Bitch, I knew that. I seen that coming. It's 1-on-1. I can't go 1-on-1 with Travis Kelsey.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play.
No. Damn, he quit. Nah, I don't think that's what it is. Give us some, get motherfucking snacks too. Boy, what the fuck? Boy, these hoe ass niggas gave me that L. They pissing me, Madden pissing me off now, bro. Hell no. It was 14-0 and they gave me the L. Oh nah, I was already getting W's, bro. I've been already getting them dubs, my boy. I'm finna get back on Players Lounge. Look at that nigga. Boy, I beat a nigga so good, nigga sent me a message talking about GG, bro. LOL. Yeah, nigga, got your ass whooped. Boy, I'm finna send you that motherfucking invite. So finna get paid, bro. And I gotta go get I gotta get these folks money to get the car, bro. As soon as you get some money, there you go. Ain't no telling, bro. Nah, it messed up. I just did the police report today, so I'm gonna get it fixed soon. They broke the window on the back and nah, they broke the ignition out that bitch and hit something in the front and back. Hey, yeah. Bro, get you a real team, bro. No, it depends, but you gotta get you a real squad, bro. You ain't finna do shit with no motherfucking Panthers, and you know it. Cause you know damn well you ain't finna. I ain't finna put out them Packers, bro. I ain't even gonna put out. I ain't even gonna put out them Packers, bro. I ain't played with my boys in a minute. Show the dude something, man. But I thought my little YouTube shit had ended. Cause I thought I canceled after that. I took that first L, but I'm glad it kept on.
We are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the
What?
Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from
Damn. I finna come out there and get on. Come out there and get on, cuz. Look at them trying to put me in some fucking. Come on, dog. What's in and out? Boy, my mind don't be fucked up. Your ass just be trying to make me think it's fucked up. Oh yeah, we ready now. did what? I only did what? We already know this Debo. Ooh. We on him too now. I give some time to get straight, bro.
This is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing here, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take possession.
Why you be throwing it directly to me, bro?
I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
You was holding L1? So how the hell you thought he was going to throw it over somebody's head?
And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
From who? Boy, your ass lame as hell. How the fuck you know, bro? Damn. You think you slick, bro? You trying to make me miss kicks and shit.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start.
Man, that leg game I played, bro, this dude made me... I did a crazy ass play. Like 60 to 80 yard catch. This nigga fumbled the ball. Yeah, get out that bit. What? Come on, boy. Who was that? He supposed to come down on that. What you thought about Purdy was, bro?
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. The Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception.
Shit, left over some motherfucking macaroni and cheese, chicken and cornbread. Touchdown, nigga. Stop playing. What?
Incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big
All you do
receivers.
is circling the ball in there.
Physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 2nd and 10, Smith, he'll look at the grab over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Bro, that dude Tabata be winning, bro, because he got... It's like he already know what he gonna do, because he only do like two to three plays for real.
This inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert.
That's all you gotta do. Have you a set few for any situation, bro. Ever since
Again, Smith.
he only do that when he know he know he up.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd down and goal. Smith.
Oh, that's a good one. That's why I'm tripping.
By Jason Verrett.
That's a motherfucking good one.
Over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Hey, yeah, I think I'll be ready soon.
So far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And
Hey, yeah.
spaces. We advance further into this game. That play
100.
everyone who's watching it, they wonder if this is the turning point. Is
I'm gonna do some honey bun games.
Has it knocked free? The ball is loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I want to try to play the lines first to gauge it out.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Hey, yeah.
Get it down here at the 23. 6-0 our score after 1.
Shit, what it sound like teaching us how to play Madden?
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Yeah, and teaching you the fundamentals of the game.
Complete to Charlie Moore. And down he goes.
Cause that's all that shit is motherfucking choice making, goddamn.
There's another 1st and 10.
It just about is you gonna make that right read.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Shit, hell yeah, cause anybody finna. You can't be losing and try to teach somebody how to play Madden.
Down to about the 32-yard line.
Hell no. Unless you make it look good and finesse it, do like on YouTube.
He'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Like just go to practice and then just say something and then be like, and then just act it out.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And Lance now to throw. He's brought down inside.
Oh yeah, this dude, that dude on TikTok. Yeah, that's what he do. They could be in quick game on rookie mode. Straight arcade. I'm finna be legendary. I'm finna be legendary. I'm finna be legendary. Like boy, so. You know who that is now.
As they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that. That maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too threatened with his throws, and maybe overestimating his arms. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event,
Then I watched I watched the game Tabata played. I watched the game he played, bro. That dude was finna win, but the game glitched.
Throwing now is Gino. No chance to get away there.
Oh yeah, cause when you losing, bro, you really ain't got shit to say.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Gino. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jarvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like
Nah, I done came back from being 0-21 for real. But it only be the niggas that get cocky. Them niggas that get cocky, they can be beat like that.
2nd and 5 now from the 37. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space, and the results there.
What?
The 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
Man, he got 4 yards through all of that.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in
And that was Jamal Adams.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, appreciate that. What? Oh, all right. Okay, yeah, man.
And they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Well, their first
That was 4th down.
attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a run down.
Their aggressiveness, I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting.
Then I be knowing what to look for a little bit, and then it's really, bro, when you flip audibles and shit like that and put me in emotion, that shit really make a difference. Cause your ass can really fuck up that whole defense. Boy, this nigga so Gino.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The final shot here before break. Smith. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit
I think you did.
halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
You had beat me before and they bit I haven't.
And we welcome you back.
I think you caught me slipping before.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage. They get the football.
He been eating them carrots.
Half is underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return.
He been eating them carrots.
35 to the 36. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A quick throw out to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 5.
Nigga, fuck Fred.
3rd and 4. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He's got his tight end fan. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
That makes it so you gotta do all that shit to really do something on this bitch too.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker left and right.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Thought that big ass dude got that bit.
Call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. Incomplete. Tried to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides.
All right,
There's another chance.
time to go in the bag.
Throwing again is Smith. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers. 31.
You don't think he can catch like that, bro?
Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. To throw is Smith.
This dude's so ass. Gino.
Maybe the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. They come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Smith. That one to the sideline and a nice catch there. He stays in bounds, but a penalty marker is down as well. That flag puts him on their heels.
What is that?
Defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Who is that? Oh,
Bottom line, it's their own fault.
I'm tweaking.
It was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like
Who that was, bro? Who the most accurate quarterback? I didn't see the whole thing.
Smith. And out route, and he's got the connection.
Yeah, a nigga said that on my YouTube. I guess I'm talking about Gino. He sure was, though, I think. Nah, he wasn't the most accurate, but he was up there, though. Appreciate that, bro. Hell no. Man, hell no.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Appreciate that, my boy. Hold on, let me see. Let me see who that is.
49ers as they have it 1st and 10.
But I don't even know how to really work YouTube for real. Oh! I got you another TD drive game. I got you another one.
6-yard line. So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
Let me make sure I can be heard on this hoe.
close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, they can get away from pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here. Following the fumble recovery, Smith.
Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Play action. It's Smith.
Who?
Complete on the deep ball. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
I wonder why they can't. Hold on, I gotta figure that out. They're supposed to have my chat audio on there, huh? No, the fuck you didn't. There we go. YouTube.
Smith now to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. They're going to get this down near the 35.
Play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Smith throwing again. Intercepted a third time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Gino.
Are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception and then to boot a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return. And that's one you would think that the
Hey, go to lead the party, bro, and go to game chat. Say something.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Shouldn't have said shit.
Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
You said you should have got the Panthers? Boy, hell no.
Their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because...
I appreciate all two of y'all, bro. Hey, we got 2 viewers, bro. I appreciate all 2 of them.
You can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Bruh!
And his pass is intercepted for the
So you tell me Gino can't...
picked up by Talanoa.
And bro, what did he do? Just said Gino was the most accurate one there, so you know, man, trip.
Third quarter of play. So it'll be a change
It is, bro.
on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
How the fuck did I do that one time? I forgot how I did it, bro.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Lance on the
Boy.
bootleg.
Come on now.
Not enough on the throw there, down around his
You think you finna do a play action on me, bro?
Judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And the 49ers
Jamal Adams lit up and just sitting there.
Here is the tackle made at the 9. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Don't do it.
Here's Purdy. He's going to get this one out to his full.
Oh, he was open that time, too, if you would have seen him.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Nigga, fuck Debo. Don't do it.
Purdy, big 4th down play. Touchdown 49ers. Debo Samuel, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And
that's how you feeling, bro?
Finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. They'll try and throw for it.
Bro, come on now.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2.
If I take that back to the cribbo.
What changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
I already had good one on what I was thinking.
One in front of you.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going
bro, y'all didn't even
take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
See, and that's the thing that fuck niggas up about playing that nigga body, bro. Niggas come in like, oh, I already know what you gonna do. Shit, yeah, you might, but do you know exactly what he gonna do though? Who we gonna throw it to and shit.
Smith gonna throw it. That escapes the sack.
Damn, he can't get the ball.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Man, can't get this motherfucking ball though.
Now it's Smith. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And
there's not a old coach.
Good effort there.
All right.
To take a shot, but it's 3rd
We
down.
don't want to ease it no way.
Conventional wisdom says,
Goodness
hey,
gracious.
don't throw back in one play. But sometimes you go
see
ahead
that
and
blitz.
try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Why you gotta blitz me, bro?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 tight. 60.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Yeah, he is on.
Now Smith.
Bro.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Third down is the down.
I'm a fourth down assassin, though.
Have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning.
Fourth down assassins.
On fourth down, Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
All right, now we got a
Seahawks
game.
go for it, but can't convert. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Let's see, we got a game now.
Lance back to throw.
Nigga.
Letting one go
That's me.
deep for the end zone. It's incomplete.
It
Took
was in
a
the air,
shot,
it's me.
couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken
Let's
down.
go.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Purdy to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well
Field
short
goal.
of what he needed.
I see him want to win.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it fourth down. Here's Purdy. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles.
Shit, get back on D. Hope I make a mistake.
Knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's
What?
Now look at this.
Bro.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
One-on-one. Come on now.
Deshaun Gibson. And the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
One-on-one. Come on now.
5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
I should have been through that, though, because he really had it.
That's the
He
last
really,
I've seen
look at
him in
that.
this game,
It's only him.
including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Watch that screen. Watch that screen. They love the screen.
This in this situation, do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a
Nope.
while, or you call
Tariq Woolen, bro.
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out.
Let me make sure
Maybe
Tariq
get
over
back to
there next
base and
time.
feel a little bit better as you
That's a
hit the pressure in the
guaranteed
ball
pick.
game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
You better not.
He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 48 seconds left. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals.
GG's, my boy. You might be able to steal one next time.
After a catch, just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Purdy with one final shot here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Tariq.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
It was definitely a bad game on both ends, bro.
Game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last
appreciate y'all, two of y'all fucking with me.
But a nice game overall.
Back on this hoe tomorrow.